I did this all the time. Looking back, why did I do it? I'd hit a bad drive and straight away I'd be like, that was such a bad swing, and get to the next hole, go and tee the golf ball up and stand there and think, okay, right, this time round, I'm gonna make a completely different swing and just try anything possible in order to hit the golf ball straight. Now, I know that's been you, we've all been there, but you're going about it the wrong way. You can make good swings and just simply strike the golf ball in the wrong location. Yes, that is well and truly possible. You just don't know your patterns. You don't. And this is how you need to know them. But first, you need to be aware of this. You have to be aware of the technology in every single driver head. And if you look at the screen, you can see if you hit it just top of middle, you'll hit a nice low spinning, high, long golf ball. Hit at the bottom, it will spin a lot and maybe start low and finish high. If you hit it out the toe though, and the heel, this is what I'm a little bit more bothered about, you'll hit a quick hook out the toe, and look at this, right? You hit a quick hook here, you're ending up in the water. And we're gonna test this theory today. If you hit out the heel, you could hit it really low, and also you're more likely to hit that slice. If I slice it here, this is the road, this is all out of bounds. So look at the picture again. Really identify and go, actually, I don't know my pattern. I hit it out the heel sometimes, I hit it out the toe. You need to know how to fix your strike location because it's not about you making a different swing. Let's start with, if you hit it out the toe and you hit that quick hook. Look at that, that's that water there, that if you hit the quick hook, it's staring you right in the face. So if we hit a quick hook, we now know we're hitting it out the toe of the golf club. We need to move that strike out in this direction, and that's just simply realizing that you're having all the best intentions of hitting it out the middle, but your pattern is to bring the golf club in a bit closer to you, whereas we need to take the strike out in this direction. Now, all I need you to do, if you're hitting it out the toe, let's place a second tee peg just outside where your golf ball is. Now, all that's to do is going, right, okay, I'm gonna try and take that tee peg out. I'm striking it here right now. If I take both tee pegs out, I'm gonna move my pattern out. Yes, out in that direction, because if I now hit it off the toe, I'm gonna miss that outside tee peg and just carry on hitting those quick hooks, trying to change my swing every single shot. So I want you to stand there and have that focus of addressing that golf ball and trying to take out the outer tee peg in order to move your strike more into the middle and not miss that tee peg and constantly hit out the toe. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? But strike location's so big on driver, just because it's so big. Like, look at the size of the back of it. It is designed to help you, but when you hit it out of the extremes, it really does hinder you. So let me smack this one away with that intention of trying to take out that outer tee peg, move my strike a little bit that way, because I'm constantly pulling the club in and hitting it out the toe. Okay, this is the first one, then we'll move on to the next. This is so tight, by the way. This is really tight. Ha ha ha! Yes, please. Yes, please. That was so out the middle because I was trying to focus on taking the outer tee peg. Stop bringing it this way. Think about it. I had the intention here of hitting this, but constantly I was hitting it out the toe. So I was trying to move and feel like I'm moving my strike in this direction to sort of counterbalance my norm. And you know what? Before we move on to the next, if you slice and hit out the heel, it's definitely a really good time for me to tell you that this channel is powered by you, the viewers. Yes, you, the viewers. And today we're answering these questions here about how do I strike it out the middle and hit longer, straighter drives. And I think just gotta be aware of strike location first and foremost. It's absolutely king and queen. Now be quick, if you want to get your question answered, subscribe, turn the bell. I'm planning next week's content this evening, so get your questions in on this video and it could be featured in the next couple of weeks. Let's get back to the video that if you hit out the heel and you hit it a little bit slicey. And this is that road area. It literally runs all the way up this side of this hole, the 11th here, and yeah, that's lost golf ball bouncing down the road all the way into Spain. So if you're constantly hitting it out the heel of this golf club around there, we need to bring our strike location closer to us, don't we? We need a focus that's inside the golf ball to help us now activate the middle of that golf club. Like if you think about it logically, you have the intention of hitting the middle, but you're constantly hitting the heel. That's how hitting those horrible, weak, short shots. we need to bring it in this way. So it's really, really easy. I'm now going to place a T-peg on this side, just like that, just in the ground there, with the intention of, okay, if I hit it out the heel, like there, I'm never going to hit the T-peg, but now with that simple focus of trying to take out that inside T-peg, I'm really going to find that middle. Look, like, if I carry on doing what I'm doing, I'm going to hit the heel, I'm going to miss it. Whereas, okay, aim it out the middle, try and take out the inside T-peg, change the pattern with a simple focus. Think about it, right? Hammer and nail analogy, what you're focusing on. Focus on the nail into the wall. Our brain's a magnificent thing. Let's not overcomplicate the golf swing. Let's just focus on the right areas. Please, please do that for me. And you'll take your confidence into holes like this by working on the right areas in your practice. Find that middle and look at that shot right there. It feels like you're putting so much less effort in, but getting so much more out of it. Look, I even took both T-pegs out. And that's the perfect scenario I want you to have. Really, I do appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and I really do hope you play your best golf this summer using these simple golf tips, right? How simple was that, but yet so effective?